Hey. Okay. Hopefully I'm actually live and there's not like a little intro playing that I don't know about. Because sometimes that happens and I never know whether or not it's gonna happen, but I think we're good. So I'm finally gonna be announcing the winners of my 1K giveaway tonight. Very excited about that. Thanks to everyone who entered. I had a lot of fun reading everyone's comments. I had you comment your favorite genre if you wanted the general book lovers prize, or your favorite Taylor Swift album if you wanted the Swifty prize. So it was really fun going in there and seeing what everyone else had to say. Um, the goal is, yeah, I feel like I need to give this disclaimer. Um, I'm probably not going to be able to send out the packages until probably like a week or so because I wanted to put themed things specifically in the package that had to do with the winner's answer, like whether that's the genre or the Taylor Swift album. So I have some things already set aside, but I want to get specific things. So it's going to take me just a little bit to send it out, but I think it'll be worth the wait. Hello to everyone who's joining. Hello to Catherine and Paige. I'm so excited that you guys are here. Um, Gonna be a fun time. So I am going to be selecting the winners through a random wheel generator. I put everyone in like this big spreadsheet and marked whether they like wanted the book lovers prize or the Swifty prize or either or. And then I put them into wheels. So that's how we're doing it. Hi, Eden. Thank you for joining. I'm so excited. I'm like probably equally as excited as everyone else to see who's going to win because it truly is randomized. Like you are gonna see me select who it is. So there's no playing favorites or anything. It's truly just up to fate. So yeah, but while we give everyone some more time to get in so that hopefully the winner can see their name getting called, I'd love to know what you guys are reading right now. Please feel free to share in the chat. Or if you're not reading anything at the moment, let me know something you're planning on reading soon. Maybe you're like fall TBR. I am still reading We Have Always Lived in the Castle. I started this one during our reading sprints a couple of weeks ago, whenever that was. But I had to put it down because I was finishing up This Is How You Lose the Time More for my book club. So back on this now, and I think I'm considering this my first like official fall read of the year because it has those good spooky vibes. So I'm still only like 30 pages into it. Um, but yeah, I'm excited about that. Hello, Rosanna. Thank you for joining. I hope you're doing well as well. Good as well. Yeah. I was just asking what everyone's reading. So if you want to let me know in the chat, I would love to know. Eden is reading Bride by Ali Hazelwood. I need to know how you're liking that because I'm planning on reading it very soon. And I'm very excited about it. So please let me know how you're liking it. Catherine is saying Shirley Jackson is fantastic. That is good to hear because this is my first Shirley Jackson. I have The Haunting of Hill House as well, but I haven't read it yet. So I am excited about it. And she's reading Fellowship of the Ring again. I've never read any of the Lord of the Ring books, but my sister's been trying to get me to read them. So eventually I will do that, but I'm a little bit intimidated. Ellen's reading Pachinko. Oh, I have that one right up there on my shelf. Haven't read it yet, but one of my coworkers actually recommended it to me. She said it was very good. And Paige just finished A Devil Comes to Town. Said it was very eerie, but she recommends and has a very strange cover. I gotta look that up. And now she's reading Lucky Dogs. I don't know that one, but I feel like I always get the best recommendations from Paige, so trust I will be looking them up. Catherine says her sister-in-law got a master's in Gothic literature. That is so cool. Obsessed with Hill House, doing Lord of the Rings audiobook and walking on the treadmill to train for a marathon. That is super cool. I audiobooks plus treadmill, or I do audiobooks plus the bike machine. I guess like not like hardcore cycling, but a very leisurely uh bike moment. Love audiobooks. Um, but that is so cool that she got her master's in Gothic literature. I would love to hear more about that. Eden is loving Bride because of the Vamps and the Wares. Of course, she's loving it. Um, a little bit of a spoiler or a surprise. Bride is one of the books I'm going to be reading in my vampire creature feature video. So that should be coming. I don't know when, but September or October at some point. Marathon walk. That I feel like that is equally as impressive. Like at the end of the day, it's about the distance, and I don't know that I could do it even just walking. So good for you. Maybe I'll plan to spin the first wheel at 7:15. Seems like a good like marker. If you're not in by 7:15, then what are you doing? The other things I've been reading, I have finally started reading some stuff on my Kindle again, and I am shamefully, but maybe not, I'm shamefully reading some smut books right now, just because I think I cut this out of my last video because I was like yapping too much. But earlier this month, I just read so many heavy, dense books that I was like, I need to have some fun. I need to giggle and laugh. So I started reading this smut book, Hooked, if you can see. It's one of those like never after like fairy tale retellings. And this one's about like Captain Hook. It is so insane. It is like so silly. It's is it good? No. Is it fun? Sure. Yeah. There's a character named Tina Bell. Tina Bell. So that's kind of the vibe there. But it's been fun. Um, so to answer your question, Paige, that is what I've been reading. I've also been listening to the like Twisted Romance series on audiobook, which is similarly, it's like smut. I personally wouldn't say it's very good, but I've been eating it up, so I guess maybe I'm eating my words. But those are also like sometimes my jaw's on the floor at the thing she's writing. Um, Catherine's wondering if Bride is more developed than Twilight. Went to the same college as the author and not proud of being another BYU author. But Brandon Sanderson also went there. Is that Stephanie Meyer? Because that would make sense. I don't think Ali Hazelwood is, but I would imagine Bride is probably more developed than Twilight. Rereading Twilight as an adult was interesting. I still love it, but yeah. Here are the stickers on my Kindle. They're kind of like they shift around a lot, but I I have my oh my gosh, this camera backwards. Reputation. This one is I got this from a student at the college I went to at like the senior showcase last year. This is a picture of oh my gosh, me and my friend Jay at my 22nd birthday party. This is a sticker that Lexi sent me from the Little Library Book Club that says the book was better. And this sticker that's being covered up by other stickers is a sticker drawing I did of Taylor Swift for my senior capstone. And then this is another Taylor Swift sticker that has fallen, but I think it was supposed to be like here. And then that little heart sticker is also for my senior capstone. Oh, and then I finally got a pop socket, so that was fun. Um, yeah, smut I'd say is very hit or miss. I just have to be in the mood. Like it's when I just need something fun. Um, Paige says, "No shame in smut." The best part about reading it is it doesn't always have to be so serious. It can be fun and smutty sometimes. That's what I'm saying. Like I'm needed some fun, and I'm having fun. So that's all you can ask for, I guess. Let's see. Kitty is reading Powerless at the moment, hoping to tackle stuff for Kindle books fall season. That's so fun. I still haven't read Powerless, but I've heard good things. Catherine has also heard good things about Powerless. Yeah, I feel like I need to read that one as an audiobook whenever I'm like in the fantasy mood again. I've been very hesitant to read Fourth Wing just because that's honestly not the type of genre I gravitate towards. Like I'm not big on fantasy, academia, stuff like that. So I just like I don't know if I'll love it, but I think I'm gonna do the audiobook at some point whenever it's available at my library next. So, at least just to know what are the people saying. People are loving this book, so gotta form my own opinion, see what I think about it. Jen is reading Bright Young Women by Jessica Knoll. Good so far, but you gotta check the content warnings. I've heard about that one and it sounds like it's very good. The cover is really cool. The like yellow one with the pink. I like that cover a lot. Paige says she's DNF'd Fourth Wing 4 times. I fear that could be me. I Yeah, I don't know. Like again, I like a good fantasy every once in a while. Like you guys know, I love The Cruel Prince, but I think that's because I really like the characters, and yeah, I don't know. I don't know. Carolyn is here. Hello, Carolyn. She is reading We Shall Be Monsters. I haven't heard of that one, but it sounds maybe like horror or like a literary horror. That would be my guess. Patricia is about to finish People We Met on Vacation. Okay. I'm glad to hear you're loving it because I think I'm going to read that one soon as well, since I heard they announced the movie cast. And wow, I'm forgetting his name, but the guy who played, Tom Blythe, he is cast as the lead male love interest. So I'm interested. And also, I think it's the girl from the My Lady Jane show, which I still haven't seen, but I just read that book, so I'm excited. Kitty loved Fourth Wing and enjoyed the vibes. That's what I mean. Pretty much all my friends who have read it really enjoyed it, so there's a good chance. Alan just finished reading The Ferryman. How was that? Did you like it? I don't know that one. Um, okay, in case you're just trickling in, I'm going I'm going to announce the winner of the I'll do the book lover prize first. We're gonna do that at 7:15, um, just so that everyone has a chance to kind of come in. And then, yeah, someone recommended if you are announced the winner, if maybe you could edit your comment that you left on the video initially to like confirm that it's you or like how you want me to message you, just so that no one like I can't it doesn't seem like it's that serious, but if someone were to like create a fake account and be like, "It's me, I won," I wouldn't want that to happen. Like if you win out, I want to make sure you get your prize. So hopefully I can confirm whoever wins. Like I tried to check everyone's Instagram because that's how I'm planning on messaging you. But if I am unsure, I put a little question mark on my spreadsheet. So I will just ask. And then if the winner isn't on the live right now, or if I don't hear from them by Friday, I'm planning on doing a redraw. I won't be on live for that, but I will just communicate that with whoever comes next. But hopefully, whoever wins initially is able to accept the prize. Some people are saying not liking Fourth Wing. Get that out of my head. Yeah, I feel like it's like the same thing where you go into a book that's like very hyped and you think you're gonna love it and then you don't, or now I'm going into this book thinking I'm not gonna like it, so I have that like bias going into it. I wish I could just like clear my mind and go into it with like a blank slate, but it's not really the case. Alan said the ferryman is dystopian and it's fantastic. Oh, Jasmine using your husband's account. Hi, Jasmine. Sorry about that. Okay, it's 7:15, so we're gonna roll the first prize. I'm gonna share my screen so that you all can watch the wheel with me. And yeah, I'm excited. Okay. Can you all see the wheel? I think you can, but if someone can confirm, that would be lovely. Tori Ann is on book 3 and 4 of The Naturals. Can't connect too much with the YA anymore, but having fun. Every book's been 4 out of 5 stars. Yeah, that's how I feel about YA too. It's like, even if it's sometimes it can be a little bit like, ooh, this isn't written for me. It can still be fun. So I get that. Okay, everyone can see the wheel. Let's get a little drum. What is that saying? Let's get a drum beat going. Drum. Anyways, you know what I mean. Okay, the winner of the Book Lovers Prize will be Abby Neal 2337. I think her name is Abby, given her username, and I know I found her on Instagram. So congrats, Abby. I'm so excited for you. I will get in touch with you on Instagram. Um, and I have it pulled up. She said her favorite genre was literary fiction, which is good for me because I also love literary fiction. So I'm going to try and incorporate that into your prize as best as I can. And I don't know if Abby's in the chat right now, but if I don't hear back from her by Friday, then I will pick a new winner. But fingers crossed, we get Abby her prize. Okay, now stop sharing. Okay, yay! I'm super excited about that. I'll announce the winner of the Swifty prize in just a little bit. Gotta keep the momentum going, the excitement. I guess if you guys want to know what I end up putting in the prize, maybe I'll post it on my Instagram just because I don't have like all the final things. But the thought is that it's going to be sort of like a blind date with a book. Like, I wanted to pick out a book that's within each person's favorite genre and put in some just cute little things like maybe some annotation materials, maybe some tea. But it's not exactly solidified yet. So I'll post that on my Instagram so that you guys can see, and then maybe you'll get an idea for what sort of prizes might come in a future giveaway. Because, as I said, my love language is gift giving, so I'm sure there will be more. So hopefully no one is too sad about not winning. But I love all the congrats and encouragement in the chat. That is super kind. So yeah, I think I put a clip of this in my last reading blog that I had went to the library to print out some bookmarks and stickers for the prize winners, which again, I didn't know if I was going to actually put these specifically in there because if it didn't like make sense with the person's genre, then I don't know. But this is a bookmark I made. I don't know. Intended for the Book Lovers Prize. It was just like, it's cute. That one. And then for the Swifty prize, I had this bookmark that was inspired by Cardigan, which I might just put that in there anyways, because even if their favorite album isn't folklore, I feel like everyone loves the Cardigans. So yeah. And then I made these stickers. These aren't cut out yet because at my library they don't actually cut out the sticker for you. You have to do that manually, but it's still like a fun way to create little stickers. So I had just had like some general like read more books, or this cute little bookworm, like he's a cutie. these little like stamp stickers are like inspired by Taylor Swift songs. I those were heavily inspired from Pinterest. Yeah, so I'm gonna hopefully make some more again that fit more with the specific genre. Hers is literary fiction. So maybe just some cute like literary or like maybe like a dark academia vibe. And then we'll see what the Swifty Prize is, what their favorite album is, and then I can create some things surrounded by that. Um, Catherine is asking if I have a Patreon. I do not. I honestly don't really know too much about Patreon. I know some of my favorite creators who have it, but I'd have to look into that more and see like if there was anything I could give of value. I thought like maybe a sort of like bookmark monthly bookmark subscription would be cute, but that would be something that needs to be ironed out. But if you all have any ideas, let me know. Um, Eden, thank you for saying I'm a creative queen. That warms my heart. That is, I feel like my creativity is probably my favorite thing about myself. I love to be creative and create things. So I'm glad I can share that with you all. Oh, yeah, read more books for your laptop. That would be cute. I mean, I do have extras, so maybe if anyone, maybe once I figure out all my sticker situations, if anyone wants just some stickers, I'll send some like winner runner-up prizes. Paige wants to know what my favorite Taylor album is. I am a Reputation girl through and through. That is my album. I just love everything about it. Like since it came out, I have been like listening to it nonstop. Like it's one of those albums where I just have to listen to it start from finish every time I listen to it. And I love the Reputation era. I love the visuals. It's just so good. There was a moment when Tortured Poets first came out that I thought it dethroned Reputation, but I think that was just the excitement of the new album. I think like having taken another look, I'm still loyal to Rep, but Tortured Poets is really high up there. I really love the album. Catherine suggested Discord book club for charity quarterly bookish gift. That sounds so much fun. I was thinking about creating a Discord just for like a space for more people to chat about stuff within my videos. I feel like I often prompt like way too many questions, so maybe just having a space to like chat about things would be nice. And a book club would be super fun. I am a book club queen. I have a book club with my friends in real life in my area, and we meet monthly, which is fun. But I also am a member of the Little Library Book Club, which is a Discord that I don't run it, but I love everyone who's in it dearly. So yeah, I've thought about doing my own book club as well. I think that could be really fun. I don't know about like readings for charity, but I'm gonna look into that because that seems like a cool idea. And I love gifts. I love gift giving. So quarterly bookish gift sounds perfect. Eden is saying Etsy. I actually do have an Etsy. I don't know if she's really up and running. Well, I have some prints on there, but I could definitely list some of these stickers if anyone is interested. Let me put the link in the chat because I actually need to look and see if any of my listings are still active. Let's see. I've done some print sales locally. So I think what's on my Etsy is just like left over from my print sales. I haven't printed anything new in a minute, but I mean, I have all these stickers. So let's see. It'd be good if I could like actually remember my username. Okay, well, I literally can't find it. I think it's MLT Prints, but it's like not popping up. Well, I'll find that later and share it with you guys. I guess maybe I need to like do a little revamp before I'm actually sharing it. Paige feels the same way about Tortured Poets. Thought it had dethroned Red for you, but Red is sentimental. It will always be your fave. I feel that a lot too. Red is also very high up there for me. It's just like Red is it's untouchable for what it is. It's like it's the perfect fall album. It is the breakup album. Like she's always gonna be that girl. But I do see. I mean, I felt the same way about Tortured Poets potentially dethroning my fave. So she had that fighting power. See you later, Catherine. Thanks for hanging out. I'm sorry you didn't win this giveaway, but there will be more. And thank you for the ideas on the Patreon and Discord. I will be looking into that and hopefully sharing with you all soon. Eden is also a Red girl. I know this. I know this girl loves Red. Um, and Jen also says Red was literally iconic when it came out. She did that. And you know what? She did it again when it was released. That was the most iconic Taylor's version release era, right? Like, take me back. Actually, do not take me back. I was so ferociously down bad when Red Taylor's version came out. Like, I was fighting for my life every day. I was going through a breakup, but then she released Red Taylor's version, and it was like, oh my God, everything happens for a reason. Her timing is always right. Paige says, had my first breakup when Red came out. Yes, that was me with Taylor's version. Would listen and cry. It's so cathartic. Plus the 10-minute All Too Well is favorite car song. Yes. So yeah, when I was going through my breakup during Red Taylor's version and then the All Too Well 10-minute version and that music video, I literally was like, sometimes pain is a good thing. It healed me. And Eden agrees. Yes, ma'am. All Too Well 10 minutes version. Have you guys in the chat, have you ever been to one of those like Taylor Swift club nights that people do, pop-ups? There's one in my city that is just, it is so good. They do it from every Taylor release. But the one they did for Red Taylor's version when it came out was just like, it was like the best night of my life. Well, it wasn't better than the Eras Tour, but it was pretty close up there. Like, I'm telling you, that room was packed. There were like hundreds of Swifties in this bar, people all dressed up, like wearing their costumes. Literally, there's just no better feeling than being in a room full of Swifties screaming the 10-minute version of All Too Well. It just really does not get better than that. Jen went to one in Boston, but it was on a boat. Oh, I'm so jealous. That is my dream. That is my dream. I've also seen some of them do like Swiftie balls. That sounds like perfection. I would love to wear a beautiful ball gown and dance with Swifties. That's my dream. Love Fearless because of Twilight. Yes, listen to Twilight and read. Oh my god, listen to Fearless and read Twilight fan fiction. That is me. That's how I feel when Speak Now came out, same time as like New Moon and Haunted. I'm sorry, you cannot convince me that Haunted was not about New Moon. It makes too much sense. Margaret went to one of those Taylor release parties with me for Midnights, and I went up on stage and did karaoke for Better Than Revenge, and it was iconic. Patricia went to a Taylor and Harry one. So much fun. Could have gone dancing, but they turned the lights back on 4:30. That sounds like so much fun. I would love to do like, if someone could like perfectly curate a party of all my faves, like I want Taylor, I want Olivia, I want Sabrina, I want Harry, I want Lana. That would be perfect. There's like there's like another little event pop-up thing that they do in my area. Like they did a One Direction night, they did an ABBA night, emo night, and it's fun in theory, but they like don't stick to whatever they're supposed to be playing. Like at the One Direction night, they were playing just other random music, and I was like, "Mm-mm, mm-mm. I paid to be here. I paid for a ticket, and you're not even gonna play the music I want to hear." That made me so mad. But when it's done right, it's so good. So sorry to any other Australians in the chat. If you have any specific questions, I will try and clarify. Um, I'm talking about Taylor Swift like parties, like bars will throw Taylor Swift themed parties and you're supposed to dress up and they'll only play Taylor's music and there's sometimes like little photo booths and themed cocktails. Um, they're a lot of fun. And I think they do them with other artists. Like there's Harry Styles ones. I've been to a Lana Del Rey one. I went to a Rihanna one once. Lots of fun. I feel like I'm sure they do the Taylor Swift ones in Australia too, but I don't know that much about Australia if I'm being honest. Haunted, yeah. One of her songs, like one of her best. And that was one that I really wanted to hear as a surprise song at the Eras tour, but um, I didn't end up getting it. But it was okay because I had some other top notch picks. I had I'm Only Me When I'm With You. That was incredible because I am a debut girly. I love debuts so much. That's probably my fave off debut. And then I had Call It What You Want, Angry Version. That was crazy. She did the song with Gracie Abrams, I Miss You, I'm Sorry. And she sang Ivy. And what was the other one? Oh, Evermore. Oh my God, Evermore. That changed my life. Her singing that and singing the Bon Iver part. I'm sorry, Bon Iver, the Bon Iver part. So good. So many bars here in New York City do Taylor Swift night. Paige, I'm coming to New York in October. October 10th, maybe? Maybe. I'll have to get back to you on that. But I'm gonna be in there in New York. I have no plans. I want to go to that bar, the book club bar. That I feel like you're the one who told me about that. Um, literally hit my line. Like I'm down. Jen said her surprise songs were Forever and Always. Oh, and This Love. Forever and Always has been your fave. That one is so good. And just like the lore behind it with like the original like choreography being her like throwing that couch on stage, like iconic. You really won. I'm so serious. I'm down. Um like shoot me a message on Instagram. We will figure it out. We will. Okay, should we announce the winner of the Swifty prize? Are we ready? It's just past 7:30 now, so I think we should. Let me pull up the wheel. Okay. Are we seeing the wheel now? Should be good. Okay, so yeah, this is the winner of our Swifty prize. We need another drum roll. Who's it gonna be? Congrats! Okay, Eden's favorite album. She said it was Red. So we have a Red Swifty winning the prize. I am so excited for you and I cannot wait to make your little package. I'm gonna make it all red themed and yay! Oh my gosh. Thank you guys so much, everyone who entered. And Eden is in the chat, so we know that she's gonna get her prize. I'm so excited for you, Eden. Yay! Thanks to everyone who entered. And again, I'm sorry if you didn't win. I wish I could give you all a prize. And And there will be more giveaways in the future. So of course, stay tuned. Patricia, I'm so sorry you didn't see your name. I double checked a little bit before we started, but I'm so sorry if I missed it. Um, Let me know what your Instagram is and I will DM you. I'll send you a little sticker. Okay? I'm so sorry about that. I was so afraid I was going to do that. So I should have looked a little closer. But shoot me a message on Instagram and I will make sure you get a little sticker. Okay. Well, congrats to our winners, Abby and Eden. If Abby doesn't reach out to me by Friday or respond to my message, then I will pick a new winner. So there's still maybe a chance. But yeah, I'm super excited about 1K. It's been such a fun journey on BookTube. I feel like I've made so many good friends. And I just love chatting about books with you guys in the comments. I feel like we have such good discussions. Always just very thought provoking. And I'm always getting so many good book recommendations, which is it's the ideal relationship. Like I'm making videos giving you book recs, and you guys are also commenting book recs, and that's how relationships should be. That's all I want out of a friendship. Yeah, so I think my like 1 year of BookTube officially is sometime in maybe like the end of September or beginning of October. Although I technically like made my first videos back in 2020, but I stopped after like 3 videos. So I'm gonna count my 1 year as being in like a couple weeks. So maybe I'll do a fun special video for that as well. If you guys have any ideas, let me know and I'll try and do it. Yeah, some exciting things we have coming up. I think my next video this week is going to be my fall TBR. Pretty excited because I have lots of good books that I've been meaning to read, so that's coming. I have another book redesign video hopefully coming soon, and I'm probably gonna take a break from reading vlogs for just a little bit, just because I nearly burnt myself out on the last one with the library reads. I did enjoy almost all of them, but I just like at the end of the day, I'm a mood reader. So sometimes doing themed reading vlogs where I'm like making myself read certain books is tough. But oh, I guess that's not even true though, because I will be doing my vampire reading vlog soon. I think I'll be filming that like starting in September. But with my editing schedule and stuff, it might not be out until October, but you can look forward to that. Yeah. I might call it. I was maybe gonna do reading sprints, but my AC is off because I didn't want it to be too loud in the background, and I'm sweating so bad. Yep. So I might just have to sign off because it is. I think it was 97 degrees here today, so I am sweating so bad. But hopefully I'll do some reading sprints soon. I have 3 weddings in September. So I'm a little bit of a busy gal, but most weeknights are usually fine. So I'll get something scheduled. Thank you guys so much for joining. Thank you for being here. Patricia, thank you, Paige, Eden. Paige says she's also a mood reader. If I force myself, I'll get in a slump. Yeah, I'm like actively trying to curb that at the moment. That's why I'm reading all my little smut books, and it's helping for sure. So yeah, I'll just take a little bit of a break from that, and then hopefully I will not enter a slump because that would be super sad. But yeah, thanks so much for everyone who watched. Thank you for entering in the giveaway, and thanks for being here. Thanks for subscribing. I'm so excited for more of what's to come in the future. So hopefully I'll see you in my next video very soon.